Hello, hello, hello. Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are watching me. I'm trying to figure, okay, today I'm going to discuss something very important. I'm going to, this thing is not show you very well. I'm trying to enlarge this thing so that people can see me. Okay, they can see me actually. Anyway, people can hear my voice. People can hear my voice. I don't really need much to see me, but you can hear my voice. Okay, very good. I'm going to talk about breaking generational curse. And I'm going to talk about it in less than 30 minutes or so, because that's the time I have. And within these 30 minutes, I'm going to give you what I think will help you not only to understand what is the generational cause, but also to be able to break it. Most people don't know what is a generational cause. And I'm going to dispel the myth here and try to digest and dissect the true meaning of generational cause and how to stop it and how to prevent it. Okay? What is a generational cause? Any cause, any lingering problem that passes from generation to generation is pretty much my definition of a generational cause. Any lingering problem. Any problem that goes from father to son and son to the another son to the son, that keep on circulating over a period of decades without a solution. If you go to some family, example of some family that's premature death, some family are predisposed to barrenness, they can't bear children. Some family die very young. Some family marry very late. Some family don't even marry at all. These are all examples of causes. And sometimes they go from one generation to another generation. Sometimes they go from the father to the son, to the son, to the next son, to the son, to the next son, and people keep wondering, what is it? I'm going to help you today. I'm going to show you how to break it. But the foremost one I'm going to help you to break today is the generational cause of poverty. And who am I to talk on this? Because I've broken it. I was born poor, but now I'm rich. I was born with every impediments and derailments, and I've overcome each of them one by one, by, of course, the grace of God. And what I use to overcome them is what I'm going to share to you here. I hope my voice is clear. I hope you are listening very well, and I hope the network will permit me to send this message across the network. Okay. So I'm going to be telling you how to break the generational cause of poverty. Like I said, I was born poor. In my family, nobody came to America. When I say family, I'm talking about both the father and the mother side. There was lack. There was evidence of lack. Hmm? I mean, you can smell it. There was sickness because of lack of treatment. There was lack of nourishment because there is no food to buy food. There was quarrel, there was antagonism, there was everything that was caused by lack of money everywhere. One by one, I disentangled it. I broke it one by one. Now I'm one of the richest men in my town. I'm not boastful, but it's all to the glory to the God. I'm not taking glory for that. I give the glory to who it belongs to, my God and my Lord, the God of hosts. That's who takes the glory, not me. See? So it came from, and that course didn't, it was there before my father. My father's father wasn't rich either. He was born under the squabble of poverty. I mean, if I can explain what poverty, I don't know how to explain it for you. You can. It is everywhere. When you can't eat, everything that other people do, you always rub your finger or rub your face. Poverty will make you, even where other people used to talk, you can't talk. Poverty will make you what title and recognition of what you are entitled to. People deprive it to you and you'll be smiling about it because you are poor. But today I'm rich. Like I said, today I'm one of the richest in my neighborhood. I heard of America that it was the best country in the whole world, that everybody comes to America becomes rich, that it was in fact paradise on earth. I said, oh yeah, I will go to America. When I said I'll go to America, there was nobody in my generational lineage that have stepped out of my community in Nigeria. But I said, I'm going to go to America. And lo and behold, I'm not in America. I'm living my dreams. Going back to what I promised you, because I want this thing to focus on fact, because I don't have too much time. There's so many things to say, but how do you break the generational curse of poverty? First of all, you don't break anything until you identify it. The biggest problem people have in this life, or the biggest problem I have noticed, first of all, over the while, I haven't spoken on the YouTube or video of almost a year now. This is the first time I'm speaking over the social media, just for you people to know. So I want you to take this seriously. I used to come often and on and talk, but I'm kind of reserved these days with other things, and I'm not speaking. Plus, I discovered also that speaking on social media, some people take it for granted, and they don't appreciate. There's always few who appreciate. Another reason why I don't come to social media, because most of this platform is owned by this few individuals, Mark Zuckerberg and co, who monetize their content without giving you credit. That's a long story that I have to say. So anything I post here probably is their property. And they decide to share it when they feel like at their own dispensal and make money off of you without even giving you credit of what you are doing. So sometimes it doesn't worth it. But anyway, I just feel obliged today to share this particular nugget, what I call nugget of breaking generational curse. And I hope I'll bless someone somewhere because of it. So how do you break generation? You identify. You can't find something you can't identify. You have to identify if you have the cause. You have to make a search deep down in your family. Were you born? Were your family in a poor? Where is that poverty gone from generations and without nobody doing anything about it? Has it affected? That's another good fact. Poverty will affect every other fact about your life. It will affect your marriage. It will affect your health. You see, just like Christ said that I've come that you may have a life and life abundance. That is true of the gospel. When devil come with also other issues. Devil doesn't just come with poverty. It comes with lack. It comes with sickness. Everything that is evil. That is why the Bible said that when a man cleans himself, when an evil spirit is cast out from somebody, he has to try and replenish his mind and continue to live in righteous and grace of God so that the Holy Spirit continue to dwell in that domain. Otherwise, if it's empty without anything, devil will pack in. And when devil pack in, they'll pack in with other ills. Other ills, what I call ills that accompany devil, that may be even worse than the original state of that individual. Going back to my original, how to break generational curse. If I derail, I come back. If I derail, I come back until I nail it. Identify it. Once you identify it, there's something. Usually, spirit doesn't have a body. Spirit dwells in an object or in a being, just like a spirit. Every spirit, it doesn't have its own here. So go to your home or your lineage or wherever you come from. Look around and see what you believe or what you think might be where the evil spirit is living or operating from. Usually there is something within your home, your domain, your house, your business that the devil is operating from. Most of the time it's through individual. It may be through individual, it may be through object like statue, it may be through something you bought even with your money. Do a search. Of course, there is no other cure. There is no other solution than the solution of Christ. By confessing that Christ is Lord and taking authority from heaven and cast out that curse. That's how I did. That's how I cast out the poverty. Now I don't even think of any. If I need something, I just buy it. I don't groan about money. Every of my needs are met. It's not that I'm bigger than Warren Buffett or Mark Zuckerberg. I'm probably more happier than Mark Zuckerberg and Warren Buffett because those people, they may not have been meeting their needs, but my needs are being met. I'm happy with myself. Every type of food that I desire, I buy. I have the money. Everything that hungry me, I get. That is what is called richness to me. I've never have to go to someone to get anything that I want. Instead, people come to me if they need something, if they need any help, they come to me. And what do you call it? It's blessing. It is favor. My grandmother called me Amarachi, meaning the grace of God. I have so many names. I have name from my grandmother. I have name from my uncles who call me Nana. They believe I'm their grandfather incarnate. My father called me his father before he went to the Lord. My mother called me his husband's father, Nana, Nadim. So I have been blessed overwhelmingly. I've broken so many barriers. Hey, if I should open my mouth and tell you the barrier I have broken in this life, I have not seen, ear has not heard.
if I'm online again.